Well, greetings to you, Bishop Kirby Clements, and this is a beautiful Monday morning here. The trees are just doing their jobs. I hear the birds singing, and the weather's getting a little warmer, and I'm surrounded by a lot of plants, and I want to talk about this thing called the third coming of the church, the next edition. What would it look like? Where would it be? What would be its leadership? What would be its message? And I'm sure we got to always think about historic things. We're living in a day when they're changing time, changing people, changing needs, but is the church going to be driven by needs? And so we want to look at what will be the model of the church. Jesus said, I will build my church, and is the beginning church, the early church at Pentecost, which was the first coming, is that the model? The church of the Reformation during the time of Luther and all the way through was the second coming. And now the third coming today, what is the model? I think some of the things Jesus said in the 7 letters to the church probably had a lot to do with some of his instruction and counsel. So we're looking at a time we can have some dialogue with leaders and those who maybe have leaders with them. And who are leaders? These are people who influence. And so we're inviting you to be a part of it. June 21st to the 22nd, short time in the afternoon and also the full day. And we're going to have a time of dialogue and insight and see if the Holy Spirit will speak to us about some things to come. He said when the Spirit of God has come, he will not only bring to our remembrance things that he said, he will show us things to come. That's foresight. One is hindsight, but also perspective. He will put things in their proper place and let us know how all things hook together. So third coming to church, the next edition, I'm excited about it. I promise you, I hope you are. Come June 21st to the 22nd. We'll let you know the place. Mark the date.